Your vocals are crispy, but boy are they harsh. But imagine a world in which you are actually just about one tweak shy of getting crisp, smooth vocals. This is the tweak you're probably missing. If the difference between your brightest sound and your darkest sound is too much, and you're trying to fix the balance with EQ alone, you're trying to solve an impossible problem. Because once your darkest parts are just right, now the bright parts are too harsh. Vice versa, you try turning down the harsh parts, and now your dark parts are too dark and they fall out of focus. So what we're going to do is narrow the range between the darkest and brightest sounds in your vocal. And we're going to use a multi-band compressor to do that. For simplicity, we're going to add just one band that controls all of the high end, and we're going to set it so that every time the high end, aka the brightness of your vocal, reaches a certain threshold, it'll automatically turn it down.
Hey, yeah, and I just wanted to show you what I was made of, or maybe just an avenue to prove to myself.
So now when you go ahead and make EQ changes to your vocal, instead of the changes looking like this, moving the high end up and down, it now looks like this, moving the high end up and down. Everything stays in a little bit more of its own pocket. And now your vocals will sound crispy and smooth and also fit better into the mix. As with anything, you can overdo it. So if your vocal starts to sound a little too flat and lifeless, dial it back a little bit, either by adjusting the threshold, or if your plugin has a handy mix knob, then you can dial back the mix and add back in some of the original sound. I hope this was helpful, and as always, cheers to you, your music, and perfectly crispy, smooth vocals.